What's poppin', family? NjokaFx here. I'm so excited coming with another video giving you my breakdown of the trade I took today on EURUSD, giving you how I managed my trade, my breakdowns, what I was seeing, and my entries, my stop loss, and where it took me out at break even. What I simply do is I keep it very simple. Okay, this market is not complicated. Don't allow it play tricks on you. Okay, family? So although we are in a very consolidative market right now on EURUSD, it's very important you know how to trade when the market is consolidating. When the market is in a range, you should be able to identify it. Firstly, you should be able to trade in those circumstances and also know that you are in a December period. Okay, you're in a December period, so you should not expect huge moves. Okay, if you are expecting huge move, then you are going to lose a lot in the market during this season, because it's not going to give you much. Okay, because a lot of banks are going on holidays, hedge funds are going on holidays. Okay, so let's get into the chart. Let me show you what I was seeing, my risk to reward, my RR, the candlestick pattern I saw, my chart pattern I saw before taking the entry, and so on. All right, let's get into the chart on EURUSD and let me break it down for you. All right, coming to the chart, I came to the chart at gap time. The gap time is in between London and New York session. So that was this is my gap time from 5 a.m. to 7:59 minutes is my gap time. Okay, and the trade was at the gap time. So coming into the chart, as you can see, we have been in a consolidative market right here. Let me just, from here, especially here, like here, you see this, you see this, and if you extend this a little bit more like this, you're going to see that last week we created this range, broke out of the range last week Tuesday, broke out, then went ahead, started consolidating, and became Friday and did another consolidation out of this range, out of this other area right here. Okay, so looking at it on a bigger scale, bigger picture, that is it. Okay, so coming to the market, so this is a range. As I earlier said, you have to know when to trade in a range. You have to know how to trade in a range and know when it is a trending market. You have to be fully aware of that. In this particular circumstances, since as the range is not large, as you can see, like from here to here, this is approximately just 80 pips. Okay, so my 1 to 2, 1 to 1 is okay for me. I get my pips, I get out of the market. Okay, so let me show you what I was seeing on the 15-minute. I came to the market about 6:30, 6:15, 6 thereabout. So coming to the market, I saw that we have a low created which did not break the previous day's low. A low created, this high created, Asian high, and we have this recent gap high created as well. So coming on the 15-minute, I saw 1-2 pushes, doji. This is what kept me curious. this doji I saw at this particular time at 6:45, and when I saw that doji, I waited to see what the next candle is going to give us. So coming out from the range between Asian and London, we have higher highs, lower highs, higher highs, lower highs, higher highs. On 5 minutes you can see it much more better like this. So we have from this low, higher highs, lower highs, higher highs, lower highs, higher highs, lower highs. Then when it came here, it started ranging, breaking a little bit of structure there, and then broke this high here, broke this low here. So then I saw the doji at this point. So these are the higher highs, lower highs. So on the 15 minutes now, on the 15 minutes, I saw this doji. Okay, I was curious on what the next candle is going to do. After seeing, when I saw this a bearish candle giving me an evening star, this is where I took my trade. Okay, but before then I wanted to do a comparison. Okay, I needed more confidence. I could not just enter here, I could not just enter at this particular point like this. So I went to its correlated pair. So I saw at this particular time, this is 7 o'clock. All right, 7 o'clock. Let me just go to 6:45. So at 6:45, 6:45, we have, what is that? Lower highs. Pound USD was creating lower highs, while Euro USD was creating higher highs. Okay, so I now knew, okay, I have an additional confidence. Then I could now take my trade. I took my trade here. Actually, I took my trade right up here. I was waiting because I knew there was going to be a pullback, so I waited for that pullback. Then I took my trade, put my stop here. That's 8 pips. Actually, let me just consider putting it here, because not all the time it's going to pull back. Okay, so that was 12 pips. Then my first take profit was 1 to 2, was at 1 to 2, there about here, 1 to 2. Then the next one was 1 to 3. These are points at which I took out partials. Okay, I took out partials. Then I put my break even here. I put my break even in profit, so it took me out at this particular point. But my target was down this low because of this support zone, Okay, so we have this resistance and this support, and it's in the range. As you can see, it respected this resistance level and came back down. For those who have strategy for this, you could have still gotten in something. So until it breaks, then we are still in this range, because it's going to eat a lot of people. Some people are going to be expecting the market to break out, and it breaks like here. It broke out here, then failed to continue, came back, took out everybody that was on longs, breakout traders, took them out, then came back ranging. So you have to understand when the market is ranging and when it's trending. All right, so that was it for today, and I made something out of the market. Okay, just to recap, family, actually the market is in a The market is in a range right now on Euro USD, as you can see on 15 minutes, going up and down, up and down, up and down. So you just have to take the little the market is offering, especially now that it's December. You have your 1 to 2, 1 to 1, risk to reward, you take it. My entry was due to evening star pattern that was created at the gap time, and I took my trade, sniper entry, and that was it. So family, keep it simple. May the market go with you this season, and may you trade your plan and plan your trade, and peace.